Welcome, NBA Top Shot fans. Everything Top Shot with up-to-date news and information. We will be providing knowledge to further your experience at NBA Top Shot Hot Drop. Hosted by the master of many things, Mr. Devin Buter, an NBA podcaster and fan. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe with the bell. Information in all these podcasts is for collection purposes only. And now here is our host.
Welcome to NBA Top Shot Hot Drop, episode 45. We are stoked to be with you today. This is going to be quite an episode. We are actually dropping packs. We knew these pack drops were coming, and we got them. So we're doing a live stream today, and I'm stoked that you guys are here. Hope you're all feeling good on a Monday. We are 10 minutes officially out on the pack drop, and we're going to look at some of these moments. It's been really interesting. We've had, people kind of downplaying maybe the value of these packs, and that, the market's in a kind of an interesting spot right now, and, what can we really truly expect out of these packs. And the fact that these are throwdowns should say enough. And then they're rares, and they've also brought in these requirements that are gonna initiate incentivize collectors, if you will. Right? We're gonna have people being more interested in holding these moments or valuing them at a higher level, as opposed to trying to move and flip them and affect the market. So it's an exciting day, and it's continues to be an exciting ride with Top Shot. One of the coolest analogies that you can talk about with Top Shot here is the time. The time. It's like a time warp. You constantly hear people talking about how a week ago seems like a month ago, and that really is the way that things work in this world, in the NFT world, and it's kind of across the board in all the collectibles. Things move very, very quickly, and it's an exciting time. So we're going to take a look as we creep through to the queue assignment here. We're going to take a look at some of these moments in here and do some screen sharing, because we like to share. So let me bring up the actual main pack page here. Right on. Thanks for finding me again. We're having double flip audio issues, so we are going to take a look at the moments here, and wait, they're back up here. And this is really what I heard a lot on Twitter today was, are these packs even worth the $149? Are people going to be valuing any of these moments? And my answer is no doubt, especially if you're looking at holding these packs. So let's get this a little closer in here for you. The Miles Bridges is going to be a massive highlight in there, and we're going to see the market open up, right? And we're going to see people going in, and a lot of the continued theme, which is undercutting each other. But the moments we're looking up at the top here are the rare moments out of 1800, as you can see here. So there's Cam Reddish, Jeff Green. There's a nice Aaron Gordon. These are really nice. Porter Jr., that's going to be obnoxious. Kawhi. You got a Paul George. This is going to be a really, really fun set. There's a Zion. Super bummer about Zion being out right now with the thumb. We are 7 minutes out. So let's get excited here, guys. We're rounding the corner. I got a refresh going on my page here. Let me see where we're at. 6 minutes. We're boogieing. So we got, let's see what else we got. Edwards is going to be amazing. The Zion, the Ben Simmons. And these are all insane ducks. Okay, here's a guy I really like. Chimetzi Mitu on Sacramento. He's already got a base moment, but believe this is his first rare moment. He's catching an alley-oop in this one. So I just like him overall. I think he's going to be also undervalued when these hit. There's a nice De'Aaron Fox, Rory, and of course this one's been highly talked about, the Russ West. And he's just violent anyways, so you're gonna get that impact from Westbrook. We're 5 minutes out, and would say I'm unusually calm, which could be a good sign, because normally when I'm a tad bit anxious, I do bad in the queue. What's up, Tiz? Thanks for joining. When was the last time you opened a pack I bought? That's a great question. I was thinking that myself, and I was actually disappointed that I opened that one. I think we're actually going back to Cool Cats 2. A Cool Cat 2 pack. And that was because I was trying to complete the challenge. And at that time, packs were a bit pricey. Or not a bit pricey. Moments were a bit pricey, so it was better to get the moment in your pack. Now, as far as finishing these sets, oftentimes you can wait till the end and get these moments. People are undercutting each other so much once they get these moments in a pack. Like I said, the market's going to be insane tonight after this pack drop, regardless of what happens. So thanks for joining the You Never Know show. I appreciate it. Back again. Thank you. I appreciate you. Loved the stream last time. Huge market drop. Yes, you're going to see that, and you're going to continue to see that with pack stimulation and new collectors. It's going to take a little bit to stimulate. We started the love to hear what changes you've made to your collection. I'll let you know for sure. We'll talk about that. The thing we're seeing with the market drop and the kind of the chaos that ensues is there's just so many new collectors and they're not valuing these NFTs, and we're seeing a lot of undercutting. So if other collectors do need to move a moment or try to get some stimulation into their account, it's very difficult because you have other collectors that are willing to go so much lower, and then you start getting that battle for the floor drop. So I'm going to take a look here and see. We got 2 official minutes, guys. We are on the 2-minute warning. Make sure you go on Twitter, NBA Top Shot Hot Drop at DJ Dev 420. Follow me, hit that like button, and retweet that luck dragon. That gives everybody some good luck. And also, subscribe to the podcast and the YouTube channel. We got good stuff going on, and we are only getting better. We got some improvements coming up, and we're really excited about the playoffs and the analysis we're going to get to do. You Never Know show says, yep, too many comments, even 5 more today coming out, which only worsen things. Now, it's interesting. In a long-term sense, it's not worsening things, because what the stimulation's doing, and if you listen to my last podcast when I predicted this drop, I actually kind of slipped up on that podcast. I was podcasting, and if you listen to me in the beginning, I was podcasting that on a Saturday, and I was saying, oh yeah, the drop's going to happen tomorrow. I knew it was Monday. I even say, look for the pack drop on Monday, but it was an interesting day for me, to say the least. So I do want to own that little slip there. But what I did predict is that there's a tier system starting to begin here. And it's exciting because it's going to move people into the spots that they want to be collecting, right? How do you want to participate in Top Shot? Are you coming in as a light collector, which that option's there now? You can go in and buy $4 and $5 moments. There's people that were here, a month ago that wasn't an option. So that's really exciting. because you're going to get more people involved and coming in. Eric Johnson, thanks for joining. What do you think the low-end values will be on the throwdowns? I think what we're going to get there, Eric, is the low end's going to be who's ever willing to kind of set that bottom price, but I would not be surprised to see 60, 65. You saw when the Giannis hit the market today. Those were going for 50. The reward, the Hustle and Show reward, it's stabilized back up. I believe it's at 69 now. Guys, we are literally going in. We're on blast off. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, everybody. Want to wish all of you good luck. I have not gotten a rare pack yet, and I've been at this for a while, and I know it's part of it. You just got to wait it out. You're playing the odds. You're hoping at one of these times you're going to get that flip in there, and I'm hoping today is it. I joined a little bit later. I feel pretty calm, although my adrenaline's going a bit now. But we are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are in, guys. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I mean, you just think about something like that. Just being in the drop is exciting, right? So we're in. We barely took any time to look at those base moments. Things got moving quickly here. And they got Jason Zone Fisher running a stream on the main page there, it looks like. I'm not too sure who that guy is, but he's showing his vault. Come on, guys. Come on. It's so crazy to just keep looking over at that screen. Guys, I'm good. I got my number. I'm good. 61, 463 by a fingernail. Come on. Come on. I got to make sure. I'm just so freaked out right now. I love it, guys. We got to change this music. I think I'm in. I so think I'm in. I should have been looking at the number in the first place. Someone in the chat tell me. I can't believe I feel like a kid. I stopped being able to think. This is so fun, man. It's like Christmas. I'm in. There's 75,998. Yes. Yes, my first rare pack. Let's go. Let's go. It's Monday beer night. I don't have any beer here now, but it's going to have to happen after this pack. I got to wait till the end. 79. Hey, Tiz, you're getting a pack, bro. Don't leave. Eric, boom. Boom, my boy. You got 13K. Eric's in, man. Tiz, no joke, man. Do not leave. Do not leave. You're getting a pack. And you're going to look back at this and you go, man. So if you do enjoy beer, have a beer tonight, Tiz. Raise your glass and say, man, Devin told me to hang tight, and I got one. You're in a good spot, man. You're only 4 out. You're only 4,000 out. I've seen it happen time and again. People bump way up there. I am so freaking stoked, guys. I just need to tell you, I've joined at least 4 or 5 rare drops, I feel like, and 2 legendaries, and have not landed one. This one is going to make me wait. It's going to make me wait. Yes, you're sticking around, Tiz. You're hanging with me, man. I'm at the back of the line. We're going to pull up the lawn chairs, you know, those old school ones that have the footrest, and we're just going to chill, man. We're just hanging. We're looking to look at moments. We're going to check out Twitter. We're going to see how people are feeling. I got to post my spot. Dang, guys, I'm stoked. Come on. I'm going to turn the music up for a sec. Let's just get some inspirational. Just to feel the magic. Yes! Come on! I gotta log in here. Let's go, guys. Thanks all of you for joining here. You Never Know show, man. Where you at? Wait, I missed it. Hey, man, what's your Top Shot username? Check me out, The Dream 34. We're gonna go look at it now, Eric. I'll go look it up now. The Dream 34. I'll show you my account in a second. Never Know show. Hold up, I gotta turn this down. I'm getting all stoked, man. Too many comments. Wait, what did Never Know show get? Where's your spot? Tell me, man. All right, hey, we'll look up my account right now, Eric. let me just tweet out my line spot. Dude, I am so stoked, and I have nothing I need to do, right? But I'm just like, I'm just so stoked. It's like a long ass wait, man, but I'm getting my rare pack finally, and I'm not opening it. That's the other thing. I'm not opening this pack. So if I want to complete this set, I have to get into the market. Never no show, 102K. Dang, rebound time though, man. Rebound time. I would say you got a shot, man, but we don't even want to. Sometimes you got to be realistic, and that's just what I'm saying on that one. Let me take a screenshot. Man, I don't even want to join in on my phone there and mess anything up. Sometimes they say if you join on multiple devices, you can mess stuff up. So I'm just gonna. I don't like taking a screenshot on my computer, but let's just get it. All right, sorry guys. I'm multitasking. Were the All-Star games? Yes, those were interesting. I got killed on a moment there, Eric. Thanks for bringing that up. No, I'm kidding. Yes, you are. You never know show. That's what you do, man. You stay positive. I'm just telling you, heard me right before they assigned us our number. I've gotten pummeled. On any rare or legendary drops. This is my first, and they're making me earn this one, putting me back. I'm not complaining at all, but I'm on the booty back here, man. I'm like way back, 61. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my account, everybody that's watching. It's tough right now to show your account even because it's just so painful, but here it is. This. There we go. We'll keep this music going too. All right, so I'm getting hammered right here. I'm Dream 34. Eric, check it out. And I mean, nobody's accounts are looking good, so I feel a little more comfortable showing you guys. But I gotta tweet this out. Let me see what number you got. All right. Let me get this music going again. Dude, I'm so stoked. We're gonna get that one going. We got let me scroll up for the YouTubers here, guys. I appreciate you hanging again. What's my score? My collector score was 2.4K. I'm going to show you, Tiz. I'll show you right now. Tiz is asking me how many unopened packs do I have. I'm tweeting right now. The last thing. Finally getting a rare pack, my first. Let me show you my packs. Let me scroll up a little bit here, though, and just show you, like, my favorite moment, man. It's right here. It's this Vince Carter. And I nabbed it at a decent number there. It was when the market was crashing again. That's what I constantly preach. But this Luka was way, way back. The LaMelo, I got way back there for 460. I mean, these are early snags, man. And lucky. This Bagley's actually on the market right now. I actually have that up. I'm trying to make a move into another one. This is another one of my prized possessions. This Kevin Porter Jr. He's a freak. We saw him just score 50 the other night. But let's go look at the packs. You want to see some packs? Packs. Let me pull back to the camera here. So the packs are increasing. And if you watch a couple, listen to a couple or watch a couple episodes back, I was talking about how they did just announce, Jacob was on Office Hours and was talking about how packs are going to be marketable, listed on the market by mid to late summer. So that's going to be a game changer. I mean, it really is. There's not a lot of people that have the patience to hold packs, right? It's not easy to do. So here's another thing I'll show you guys that I was really stoked about. So I got my Hustle and Show reward today, my Giannis, and I've done, I think, 5 or 6 challenges now I've completed. And each of my rewards, I've never got a solid serial number on my reward. And that's one of the coolest things about challenges and the coolest things about packs is that you've got a shot at landing an insane serial number, whether it be a single digit, a number 1, a jersey number, the last one, a triple digit. There's so many ways you can jump in and super hit the lottery on your reward or your pack. So I was hoping with my Giannis to finally do that, and I didn't do horrible. I got a 2,592 out of 7105 plus. It says it's not LE'd yet for some reason. And right when the market hit, you saw a ton of these Giannis going on the market, and it's what I was telling you guys earlier, answering some of those questions, is that you get people just wanting to flip their moment. They got it for free. They don't care that the serial number is single digit, triple digit, whatever. They're just moving that moment. And there was a number of beautiful serial numbers hitting the market, a ton that I missed, but I ended up getting one that I was really proud of, and then able to move my 2592 to offset, not fully cover it, but I was able to offset a huge chunk of the trade up, if you want to call it that. So I'll show you that now. And on NBA Top Shot Hot Drop, we emphasize serial numbers. Serial numbers, patience, and holding your packs. Those are just some massive things that we really want to emphasize here. So here's the Giannis. Really stoked to have this. So you can see I was able to get a 422 at a really awesome price. And we'll take a look at the packs now, but I did just want to show you that. So we got some time here, guys. We're going to be cruising. We go ahead and go in the collection packs. See what you guys are seeing here. So here you go, Tiz. This is going to be my first rare in the vault. Like I said, no legendary, no rare. So there we are. We're going to add a rare one to it today, guys, at the end. But going back to the question that Eric was asking about the All-Star packs, if those indeed were rare. And yeah, they were rare, and the prices again got obnoxiously low at certain points, and they really are kind of low in areas now. One moment I was really excited to get, because I didn't have a nice Chris Paul, was I got the Chris Paul alley-oop. I felt like that was such a special moment. Even watching the All-Star game, I knew Top Shot was going to do that. I knew they were going to moment that, and I'm hoping that moment swings back around and gains some value as Chris Paul starts wrapping up his career, and he's definitely going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. How can I hold the packs? That's a great question, Eric. One of the things I was horrible about when I was a kid, and people that have tuned in many times before are going to be used to this story, but when I was a kid, I always peeked at my presents. I would peel the tape back and then retape it and then act like I didn't know when I opened it. I had no willpower. And I felt like it was kind of a chance for me to practice that willpower a little bit with these and just know that the value, it doesn't disappear by holding them, other than if you're looking as a collector to be flipping these on the market. And a lot of times you can open these quickly and get a nice price for them on the market if you position them at the right time. Normally the immediate market, things are undercutting, then there seems to be a bounce back up, then another little drip, and then a stabilizing. That seems to be the pattern. But what we have not seen yet, and how it's making it easy for me to do it, Eric, is that I'm in this as a collector as well. And so one of the coolest things is to open moments or packs later when they're old and they're already sealed away, and people, I don't want to say I forgot about them, but nobody's seen that type of pack open, especially being a content creator and wanting to have things down the road. You know, it'd be really cool to be next year, be opening this year's packs, you know, each episode, have enough packs to be able to go, all right, we're opening a pack from last year. Let's see what's in there. And then away we go. So that's one option. And that's one of the coolest things I feel about having your packs. You have options. You could always decide to open it. You could decide to put it on the market and sell it. Once auctioning is available and you go in and auction for a holo icon pack, or maybe it's not auctioning, maybe people are listing packs and you have somebody silly lists a pack for a really low price like we've seen, right? You get somebody that gets a pack for $9 and they sell it for $50 and they're like, woo! So we're going to see that kind of nonsense once packs hit the market. And if you're talking about midsummer, we're really only a month and a half away. So when that comes into the game, it's going to be fun to be able to play, whether I'm purchasing packs or listing them, or the option of trading, I'm sure, is coming along. And Dapper will still be able to get their credit on any transactions. You're just going to apply a 10% transaction on the value of any of those. So they're going to be cool with trading as well. That's coming. Also, well, let's do a quick check-in. 54,318. We're back here, but we're moving. This line is boogieing. That's the other thing you got to love about Top Shot, is that everything's getting better. Other than if you're looking at from a value point, the market isn't, right? And that's coming. But when the market was going crazy, we were dealing with a very fragile infrastructure. We were dealing with bots and multiple bad actor accounts and market being closed and, you know, moments not showing up and people getting into the queue. This would happen. People would get in to get their pack. They would buy it and then it would say error processed and you'd get kicked out of the line and you're done because now you lost your queue spot, right? And you're not getting a pack. So that was always an interesting thing early on as well. Let's go back to my collection a little bit here, and I can show you some other moments. Another thing that I'm not a fan of, and I've done it, I haven't resisted, but what I highly recommend is that when new moments hit the market, unless you're patient and you can kind of set a floor price, like we had, it might have been Eric asking earlier about, you know, what the floor price might be on these. Be careful to not buy too high. And if you're kind of fishing around, you know, try and get something that has a decent serial number. Be patient with that because those gain a ton of value and then they're easier to sell later. But there's going to be a lot of sets with this rare release, which is, there's been rumors that there's going to be a master challenge. So it's going to be interesting. I would highly advise not moving any of these moments right away, you know, and just kind of waiting to see what's going on. And hopefully you're lucky enough to be getting a pack. And it's Monday. We are midway, almost pretty much midway through May. And we are turbo blasting towards the playoffs, which is going to get amazingly exciting here with LeBron's health in question and looking like they're destined to actually play the Warriors on the one of the play-in games maybe. So there's going to be a lot of fun coverage there, and also as a collector, it's going to be neat to see when the market does stabilize, because that's a fun part of Top Shot, is being able to predict a player, predict somebody that's going to be good, buy on the low, a lot like stock, make a prediction in a moment, and then let it escalate for you. Right now, those things are happening whether a challenge is announced, and that's kind of an artificial value on those moments. It's normally, if you're quick enough or already have those moments, then you get the value, or if you're quick enough to get them off the market, which I'm still feeling like it's affected. They say that they're very on top of the bots, but there's so many people going for it, but the success rate, and maybe it's not bots, maybe it's people that just have amplified internet or massively high-powered computer, whatever you want to call it, but there are advantages, and it is a massive advantage. These people are able to go on Live Token, they're able to go on any of the sites where you can purchase from and see the deals and process them much quicker. You know, I always feel like I'm able to get the deal to go through and start processing, but then there's this lag, this thinking, this waiting. And I know while that's happening, even though they're going to push me through to order processing, it's not going to go through because that waiting time of going from the Dapper window back to Top Shot, I'm done there. That whole, and I'm sure you guys have experienced it. And then you get like 70 emails, right? Because you're just trying to grab these. They're amazing deals. They're absolutely. I saw Gianna's serial number 227 today for $50, I think it was. I mean, that's crazy. You look in there, those are like $199, $250 now. And somebody got that. I actually knew what his name was. I went and looked at it. That's what's cool about the blockchain and Top Shot is you guys could go look at anybody and any purchase at what time they did it, especially if you have their account name, but you can just go look up moments and scroll down and go, oh, that guy bought that, and then you can go click on his name and look it up and see all the moments they have. It's amazing. That's one of the coolest things that's so different from old school collecting, is where you have this map, this track. And another thing that we're going to see coming, which it's been teased at, but they haven't really figured out how to do it, is with all these NBA players already in now, as we start getting saturated with NBA players being involved, or it might just be an NBA requirement that when an NBA player signs a contract, they automatically get a Top Shot account. And then Top Shot automatically releases specific, super awesome limited moments to players who then, because it's in that player's account, it somehow glows different around it, or it has a little digital signature over the face of it. And those players can then gift those to Top Shot collectors, to fans that come to the arena, to different competitions. Top Shot community will eat that up in an instant. That will be because it's already happening. Players have gifted moments to collectors, and that could be retroed. If you have a moment that has gone through that path, even so, let's say I've had it and then I've sold it, right? That still came from Miles Bridges. That was in his possession. He had it. It's got his stamp on it, and that kind of tracking is not hard to do. It'll be easy to retro, especially once it's in place. So I foresee that coming. The digital autograph is going to be way too easy and way too cool. Way too cool. So we're grooving. I'm at 48,000. I'm moving at a nice pace. No complaints here. And I'm in a good mood, guys. It's Monday, and it's just yeah, Eric, here we go, man. He's paying for his pack right now. Eric, come on, we're gonna turn it up just for a second for you, man. We'll get a little music. Congratulations, Eric. Bringing the good luck to the stream, man. I'm getting my first rare pack. Let's go. I'm going to screenshot the collection. Thank you, Rick Buter. Sweet concept. That's my pops in the stream here, guys. Rick Buter. He's digging the concept. Get more specific, pops. Let's get the screenshot of the collection. So here's the Zach Levine, too. I did the same thing with this Zach Levine Cool Cats. I'm going to turn the music down. Sorry, we're celebrating Eric. Eric, give me that pack, dude. Don't open it. I mean, I'm not saying give me it. I'm saying give me it for you to get it, dude. Don't open it. All right, check it out. So I upgraded on that Zach Levine, too. I was able to go snag. Yes, Tiz, it's hype time. Tiz, you're getting your pack. Hey, Dad, tell Tiz. Tiz was like 5,000 out. He's outside the line by like 5,000. I told him he's getting a pack. I told him. My dad's done it twice. He's shimmied in there. Yeah, Eric. If Eric opens, yeah, let us know what you pull, Eric. Tiz, you know I'm not opening. Tiz knows that. We already covered that. But let's keep scrolling up on the collection here. I'm gonna move myself over so you guys can see a little better. I guess I could put myself up here. There, I got a nice serial number on the Caruso too. Look, I love serial numbers, man. I'm a honk for the serial number. 657 on the Marcus. And that should somehow correlate to your reward. Like, I think if you've, because they can see, if you've been able to collect lower serial numbers on these challenges for each of the required moments, then when you get rewarded, you should get a better serial number reward. You shouldn't get bumped back. I mean, look, these are my hustling shows, man. I was all right at the... You know why the Chiozza? I got the Chiozza for $22. So I got that for really cheap. So that was a click and flip. I was fine with that. I was like, I can't get great serial numbers on all of these. Look at this is my reward for Van Fleet, 2017. I cannot get rewarded. Look down here, though. We're going to keep going with the hustle and show. Look at the serial numbers. Oh, no, that's one of my first Steph Curry's. RJ Hampton, decent. I went down with the Gobert, 771. We're going to keep it moving here. I had to go good with the Sadiq. You know that. Here's some more serial numbers for you guys. These are not fabulous, but they're not horrible. Where did the... Oh, you can't see the Sadiq because it's over there. There he is. Sadiq, 996. Oh, so we'll keep rolling here. Michael Porter Jr., he's going off right now. The glowing moments. Yeah, thank you, Rick. Thank you. Yeah, no, the glowing moment from the signature would be... They're going to do something that's going to make it pop. Look at DeAndre Jordan, 706. That was for one of the challenges. I forget. That one closed out. That was the Zach Levine, I'm pretty sure. And these moments just plummet, right? These are so expensive when you're going in. There's my... Oh, it was fine to do it on the Me Too. I told you that. There's a Me Too in this pack, and this guy is a monster. Let's just look at that just while we're here. We can't leave the Me Too. Let's back it up a little so you can see it. All right. This guy's a beast. 2 blocks. 1. That's what the Giannis reward was. 2 blocks. And Halliburton just got hurt too, man. That sucks. That team was cruising. Oh, let's go. Hold on. We're getting updates. All right, let's go. We're getting off the screen share. We're getting updates from Eric. Thanks, Eric. Eric got serial number 1,686 of the Embiid Throwdown. Yes. Let's go take a look at that. We can look at that right now. Yes. Let's see. I'm going to go to Marketplace to pull it up. Pretty sure it'll be in here. Throwdown. Rare throwdowns. There we go. All right. So let's see. Oh, we got nothing listed yet. Huh. I know I can see these. Where can I see them? Let's go look in. Let's go look in collections, maybe. I want to pull up these. So there we go. Open set. Okay. Here we go. All right. Sorry, guys. What else did you get, Eric? Oh, so the reward is the Blake Griffin. So you see right here. This Edwards is the one I would want in there. Not the only one, but for sure one of them. The Ja. That one's going to be sick. We're going to go look at that Embiid, though, just because that's the one Eric got. I'm just scrolling down. The Wiseman, that one's easy to sleep on because he's been out for a while. There's a nice Kawhi in there. I like the Porter Jr., the George, the Fox, the Chimetzi. Me too. Ben Simmons Zion is going to be nice in here. There's a Mo Bamba. Jeez, there's so many guys. There is so many. So there's going to be challenges for these. So it's going to be interesting. Rick Buter saying wait on the pack. Eric's got his open. Eric, what else did you get? Let's look at the Embiid. I got to check my line spot because it was boogieing. 42. Let's go. I am so stoked. So my dad got a rare pack. He got a Rising Star rare pack that we opened. Did I just pass the Embiid multiple times? I must have. I'm going to scroll back down. So yeah, he got a Rising Star pack, and he got an insane serial number. What was that serial number? It was low on Rui. He got a Rui Rising Star, Rui Hachimura. And I think it was like a 200, I want to say. Huh. Embiid Throwdown. Why am I not seeing it? I've gone back and forth. Why am I not seeing it here? That's kind of crazy. Oh, there it is. Boom. We got it. All right, let's watch it, Eric. 103. Nice. Bryn Forbes, though. I don't even know that moment, but you got a 103. Nice, man. Good work, Eric. Oh, they're not going to show these moments yet. I thought we'd be able to watch them. Huh. Nice, a 103 though. That's sweet. Let's look him up. Bryn Forbes, huh? There he is. Here we go. Bryn Forbes. Guys, your Bryn Forbes moment. And you got a 103. Those are going for, there you go, 82. I would not sell it. There's a 136 for 39. I wouldn't even sell that. Just let that get figured out. We can go lowest ask and just see what it is. Yeah. Come on, just take a look at this Bryn Forbes moment. 3-pointer, February 6th. Here we go, Bryn. On the Bucks. Assist from Giannis. 3-pointer. And so that's going to be interesting, too, because these moments are going to be needed in, the hardcourt game as well. So, if you need a 3-pointer, you got your Bryn Forbes. Yeah, I don't know anything about him at all. Get us some more moments, though. Anybody else in the chat got moments? I'd love to see what else we got going. Keep us moving here. I'm at 39,428, and I am So stoked, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Remember, subscribe to NBA Top Shot Hot Drop on iTunes and Spotify and YouTube. And also Twitter, NBA Top Shot Hot Drop at DJ Dev 420. It was exciting to, be able to make this packed prediction last week, listening to a lot of the office hours and a lot of the people I follow on Twitter, the First Take and so forth. Just being able to see that rhythm that they're doing that Monday, Thursday, and that we didn't get anything last Thursday. They're doing this pre-registration distribution. There was all the minting of these rare moments, and it just was set up perfect for a Monday drop. So, and as collectors, it was probably frustrating for a lot of people to have the time frame change, because we're not, most of us have other lives going on, right? And we're not living by the computer and being able to sit here. The value of the Forbes, Eric, I'm going to say, I'll bring it up again. You're not going to be able to tell anything right now. So I wouldn't be looking to list it unless, I don't even want to give you advice on that, man, just because that's an amazing serial number, and I don't know anything about him. So if he ends up being decent, you're gonna want to have that one. Right now you got a 107. You can see right here. Let's go. You got a 107 at 82. 109 at 75, a 93 at 115, an 89, and a serial number 46 for $89. 115 for number 21. Like, that's insane. That's really low. That's a really low serial number. I have one moment that's that low, and it's a player I love. I'm stoked to have it, and it's a rare metallic gold Richaun Holmes for Sacramento. And I talk about somebody who you think is going to be insane. Eric saying, my wife's pack, she got the Westbrooks. Yeah, she got the number 767 Throwdown. She got the Quickly. She got double quicks and a Steph. Psh. Eric, come on. Foot massage tonight for the wifey. Yeah, man. Here's a toast to your wife, Eric. She killed it. She killed it. So I'm gonna repeat what his Eric Johnston's wife just got. She got the Russell Westbrook Throwdown, serial number 767. That's gonna be fabulous value. She got 2 manual Quicklies. First one is a great serial number 6,697. Then serial number 18,142, and then also the Steph, the Boogie Shimmy Steph, 17,984. So that's sweet, man. That's a nice pull. The cool thing about the Quickly is the Knicks are going to make a run in the playoffs here. There's tons of New York fans, and if you watch him play, it's just obvious. He's a freak. He's amazing. I love Manuel Quickly. So, boom. Nice. Getting the luck in the pack, the family luck. See, that's the benefit when you can get your wife into it too, man, and convince her. Everyone wins. Yeah, the Westbrook dunk is nasty. Good call, Tiz. Tiz, how's your number looking? Give us an update. I'm at 36. Tiz, I know you're sweating, man. We got to hang with you, man. What's your update on your number? Oh, I got to stretch a little bit. I've not even looked at what games we got tonight. We probably got some important NBA action. Let's take a look at it. 35,000 guys. We're rounding the corner. I got about halfway through it already, so that's nice, right? Let's check out our ESPN action for tonight. We got playoffs are like right there. Bummer about Jaylen Brown. Tiz, you're at 54. Let me go see where we're at. How many packs I got left? Oh my gosh, you're getting one, Tiz. Tiz, they have 53,259 packs left, and you're at 54. Come on, man. I don't want to crush you, dude. I'm not guaranteeing anything. But I'm just sending you that luck. Make sure you go on Twitter if you believe in stuff like that. NBA Top Shot Hot Drop at DJ Dev 420. It's one of my last tweets because I've been on here with you guys. Check it out. It's the Luck Dragon. Just give it a like. It's got a bunch of little clovers on there stuff. This is crazy, dude. This is so crazy. We're getting one of these tonight, man. So, 35,000. Where were we? We're going back to our NBA action here. Jaylen Brown is out for the season. Celtics are wiped out with that. That is done. And the spooky thing is will they recover? Kemba has been decent at times, but he's shaky. Goodness gracious, a blow to Boston, but the East, that just opens up the East like a huge barn door draft blowing in there, man. I mean, Brooklyn's got to be stoked about that. Washington's looking really good. They're nipping at this play-in spot here. All right, so yeah, games tonight. We got Indy, Cleveland. Washington's got to win that one against Atlanta. New Orleans, Memphis. New Orleans is playing good without Zion. Memphis has got to keep it moving. Milwaukee, San Antonio. Utah, Golden State. Golden State needs that one. I'm a Golden State fan, and I have no interest in them making it in, but they're already gung-ho going for it. Steph's going for the scoring record, amongst other things, so they're not asking me, so they're going for it. So we'll see if that head-on collision is going to happen with Los Angeles Lakers. That'll be quite entertaining. You got Houston and Portland. I think that's going to be the hot action for the night. That's the one I'd be watching. Houston's out of it, but they're just exciting and fun to watch, and Portland's got to win that one, and I could see Houston being motivated to just be a spoiler in that game. It's just going to be some really top-level athletes. You can get to watching that. So these long streams are interesting because we get in the let's go. We'll just look at the preview. In the end, when you get put at the end of the stream here, we're just hanging, man. We are really just hanging out. So I appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna look at the Blazers game for tonight. So the Houston Rockets are 16-52. They're not doing anything. They're 15th in the Western Conference. They're going to add a solid player in the draft. The Blazers are 39-29. They're 6th in the Western Conference. So this game is on at 10 p.m. EDT, Eastern Time. Damian Lillard leads Portland into a matchup against Houston. He currently ranks 4th in the league with 28.6 per game. The Blazers have gone 20-18 against Western Conference teams. Enes Kanter is a monster. He's been leading the Trailblazers with 11.2 rebounds. And the Rockets are 10-29 against Western Conference. They're going to get beat, right? But what I think you're going to see is Kevin Porter Jr., man, he's going to be fun to watch. Lillard, they're saying, is shooting 44.4% and averaging 28.6 points. Nurkic is shooting 55.4%, and he's averaging 15.1 points over the last 10 games for Portland. Kenyon Martin Jr., he's been killing it. Ranks 4th on the Rockets with 5.1 rebounds and 8.8 points. Let's see the injuries. Last game, Trailblazers are 7-3, averaging 124 points a game. And the Rockets are 1-9. Their past games, their last 10 games, averaging 110 points. They are hurting. The Blazers are going to be without Carmelo and Zach Collins. Oh, Kevin Porter Jr. is out. And Jayshawn Tate is out. I'm pulling this one off the hot action, guys. I did not know Porter Jr. was out. This is going to be a thumping by Portland. So we're going to go back check my number here. 31,448. The big suspense is at the end here. We're going to see where Tiz is going to be as I finish checking out there, man. I'm so curious. We got to get Tiz the luck. All right, you know what might be good is the New Orleans Memphis, because New Orleans is still holding tight here. Let's look at this preview. This New Orleans Memphis game, because Ja's just he's such a freak, man. Okay, so it's a battle of the Southwest Division teams. The Grizzlies are 4-6 against their division opponents. Pelicans are 6-4 against the rest of their division. They square off for the third time. Zion led New Orleans with 31 the last time, and Morant paced Memphis with 28. Lonzo is balling, 14 points, 6 points, while adding 4.7 rebounds and 5.8 assists. Herman Gomez is shooting 50.9%, 9.2 points over the last 10 games. So, who's out? McDermott, Grayson Allen out for the Grizz. Ingram's out, Steven Adams, and Josh Hart. So I think that's going to be the playoff implications. Let's see this again. So the Pelicans are 11th in the Western Conference, so they're trying to get that play-in spot. They're trying to bump up there. And the Grizzlies are holding on. So this is going to be a real good game, actually. Tons of playoff implications. So we're moving over to that. So that's your hot action for the night. Pelicans and the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, guys. We're rounding the corner. We are under 30,000. We are at 29,000. Hope you're having a good Monday. Things are getting off to a good start. We're cruising through spring. Here comes summer. Here comes the playoffs. We're going to get a run it down packs, or not run it down, run it back packs coming in the summer, they already said, and tons of rumors about Shaq being in that set, so that's going to be obnoxious. Again, we were talking about packs hitting the market this summer, being able to sell your packs on the market on open packs. So there's some of these moments I'm excited about to check once the market opens. I feel like we're probably going to get an announcement shortly here on what the challenge will be, the first challenge will be. And also, I believe there's probably going to be an announcement coming up really soon about the Cool Cats, the next Cool Cats challenge, because there was a Ben Simmons Cool Cat that was minted. So that's probably going to be the reward, and then we'll go ahead and have to collect a Cool Cat set, which I'm not thinking they're going to be releasing packs. So it's just one Cool Cat minted, which is that Ben Simmons. So it's probably going to be another base set. Also, I think the rumor was, we did talk about this on a previous podcast, but the rumor was that it was going to be particular types of moments you were going to have to be holding. So it may not have been necessarily a specific player. It may have been from base set 2, you have to have an alley-oop moment, and you make a showcase, and so then they go do a snapshot of your showcase, and then if you have that, you get rewarded the Ben Simmons Cool Cat, which is going to be necessary for the LaMelo. But here's something we can do while we're hanging here. This is one of the biggest factors that I'm not saying it's not talked about at all, but I don't hear it enough, is that for the LaMelo Master Challenge, the pivotal, look at that, as I'm talking about it, that's what comes up. So check it out. So this is the moment that's going to be the pivotal moment. It's the most expensive moment in the Cool Cats right now, because it was the first reward, and not that many people completed that first Cool Cat. So the amount that were minted was only 3. Look at right here, guys. This is how many LaMelo balls are going to be able to be on. 3,464 LaMelo balls will be on the market. Now, that can be looked at in a number of ways, but that, even though it's a common, that's a rare number. We've seen the Rising Stars were minted at 2021. So, I know 3,464 is another 1,500 or so, but this is it. You got to have this Luka. You don't have the Luka, you don't get the Melo. You got to have them all. You got to have the whole set. And it's a sick moment. I was all over this one way back, and so glad I have it. Let's go ahead and look at challenges. Cool Cats, challenge 6. So yeah, there's the 2, 4, 6 challenges completed. And if you go sets, let's look at sets. We can look at my Cool Cat sets. 27 moments, guys. Let's slide it over here, sorry. So the Hustle and Show is 9, but the Cool Cat set is at 27. It's just a gargantuan set, and there's rumors it's going to go to 29. And we know that it's going to go to 28 with the Ben Simmons. I don't doubt that they're going to push it to another one. I don't like to say push it like it's a negative thing, but it's and that's why it's called a master challenge. It's a marathon. You got to just go. But so let's look at this here. These are all the Cool Cats. Make sure you guys are seeing this good. These are all of the Cool Cats. 27 out of 27. It's crazy, man. It's a lot of moments. And like I said, we know there's one more. And, a lot of these down here were so expensive if you got them back. You can get them they're really affordable now, and that's one of the things that hurts as a collector being in for a long time and completing these or purchasing these moments back when the market was really going, because the drop has been insane on these, and I guess I could have sold them back then and then bought it back now when they're much cheaper and got a better serial number, but that's the hardest thing with Top Shot, is predicting when those bumps and dips are going to happen. That's just been one of the hardest things, is having a drop in those earlier Cool Cats, which we see with challenges after they finish. So there's that giant Cool Cat Master Challenge. We should be hearing some news about that, I'm thinking, within the next week, and that's going to be really exciting news. And Top Shot's doing a good job with continuously giving us information and news to chew on, different challenges, different competitions, different things that are incentivizing, which is their big word that they're focusing on for collectors, is they want people to stay and be excited about collecting. Let the profit, let the momentum organically create itself from the inside, which is that passion for basketball, that passion for these moments, the passion for the electricity and the connecting with the community and the connecting with the players. I mean, it's a really awesome way to learn about players and teams that you may have never shown interest in. And I'm a diehard NBA fan, and I've become fans of teams. So I'm a diehard NBA fan and a diehard Bulls fan, and I enjoy watching Knicks games. If that's normally blasphemy for a Bulls fan, but the bridge that Top Shot creates is you can become a fan of basketball, and there's magic going on a nightly basis on all the teams. And so the fact that they're going and capturing these moments at a whole deeper level than just a photograph, it's alive, it's moving, and they've talked about it again. they are in the first inning with how alive and how moving these NFTs are. And we need to remember that. These are NFTs. These are magical. They have unlimited possibilities, and you have to listen to them. They've told us we're in the first inning. So it's going to get really, really exciting, especially for all of us that are here early. We're getting $4 moments. We're getting these moments. Don't be stressing so much about the market and trying to flip and move. There are places to do that in the NFT world. There are moments to get where you can be looking to invest and profit, and that doesn't mean you can't do it in Top Shot, but it can't be the main focus, especially right now with how fragile the market is. Right, it moves with all the undercutting, so you're kind of at the whim of that if you're trying to do that profiting, right? Like moving those moments quickly and getting profiting, because you have the undercutters, and so they're setting that base price, and you don't want to be letting go of these at that low price. Like we had Eric get that Forbes, that 103 Forbes, probably only 52,000 left. Let me check, Tiz. Tiz, don't get bummed out, man. Stay positive. Let's look. Tiz is bumming. What's your number, Tiz? Where you at, man? Give me a number. Let's go look. Let's see how many packs we got for the Tiz dog. I'm at 21,000. They're saying there's 41,085 left. Tiz, what's your number, man? I don't like what you put in the chat there, thinking there's 52,000. No, they're at 41,000. Man, I'm in good shape now. 21,000. Well, thanks for hanging on this live stream. We're going to do it this time finally. We had I got a pack on the last one, the Hustle and Show. And it was the same thing. I was way at the back. And we just kind of hung and cruised through on the stream. But we didn't even make it to the end. I ended up cutting the stream off and just getting the pack into the vault. But we're going to make it today. I'm going to persevere to the end here. We got 20,000. So I'm thinking we're gonna make it, guys. Oh, the first reward is up. The Blake Griffin is the reward, right? We were just looking at that. So you need the Collins, the Green, the Caleb Martin, Isaiah Stewart, Kevin Porter Jr., Tillman, Drew Holiday, Anthony Edwards, and the Rory, and the deadline is May 17th. So that's going to be a rare challenge. And that's going to be an interesting one, man. I think these are going to be like five. I think they're going to be at least 100 or more. I think you're going to see them dip to like 65 maybe even when this market does open. But I think they'll stabilize at that 100. I'm just tweeting out a little bit here, guys. Yeah. So we're under 20,000. I love how it starts moving quicker for some reason as you get closer. We're at 19,428. We're rounding the corner here. Sure. Whew. Tiz, what's your number, man? We've had Tiz hanging on the perimeter here. We're hoping he gets a pack. Tiz TV. So we did look at that challenge, right? We saw the challenge. Active challenges. Throwdown challenge is up. Let's take a look at it again. Here it is. So it's that rare challenge. This one, metallic gold, is about to end. Take a look at that again. So I'll read this one to you. For the majority of his 10-plus years in the NBA, Blake Griffin was synonymous with throwing the hammer down. And yet, when the 6-time All-Star went nearly 2 years without a dunk, there was widespread doubt that he could still get above the rim. Griffin has been silencing his doubters in empathetic fashion since joining the Brooklyn Nets this season. And the first challenge reward from the Throwdown series, from the Throwdown Series 2 rare set sees him doing just that. At the Barclays Center on April 7, 2021, Griffin cuts for a pass from Chris Chiosa and levitates for a rim-rattling slam that sends his new teammates on the bench into a frenzy. Let's look at it. We better go get over to the market, actually. I wonder, is the market open now? I don't think it is. That's a pretty nice moment. All right, guys, we're at 18,000. Yeah, marketplace is restricted. I'll probably open after the rebounds. Let's go watch some more of these. The Porter Jr. Kevin Porter Jr. Woo! Yeah. He's so fun, man. He is so fun. I really like Porter Jr. Let's see. Another guy. Oh, the Edwards. Gotta see this Edwards. So I'll read it to you before we watch it. Anthony Edwards has wasted no time churning out memorable plays in his rookie season, and the Minnesota Timberwolves takes his man off the dribble, out at the three-point line, attacks baseline, then practically, not surprising, jumps over the help side defender, scrambling to draw a charge en route to a massive slam against the Portland Trailblazers. Almost jumps over him. That's pretty sick, man. He's so fun. Talk about somebody who's fun. Whew. He does pretty much jump over him. So those are the highlights for this set. I think those will probably be the more expensive ones as well. The Jeff Green one's probably pretty nasty. Let's take a look at that. Yep. Over Jackson Hayes. Boom. Splits his legs open. Woo! That is pretty sweet. Let's see what it says. He's been doing it for over a decade. Yes, he has. Sky high finishing never gets old. Brooklyn Nets veteran notices an opportunity to strike as he brings the ball up the floor, cuts through the paint, and unleashes a towering slam on the Pelicans on April 20th, 2021. Let's see where we're at, guys. We're cruising. We're at 15,000. Jeez, I looked a second ago. It said 19,000. See, it just starts boogieing. I love it. Get that first rare in the vault. Man, am I stoked. So, again, thanks for being here and grooving and cruising through the long pod today. Not a ton of content for you other than just hanging in the stream and grooving. We do have a planned giveaway coming up probably within the next week. Should have information on that. And I'm predicting another common pack drop, I would think, coming up, a base set drop. They're going to get another pre-register in like we've been getting. So I think we get to purchase that one that we pre-registered for last week. We get to purchase that this Friday. So it's interesting if they're going to move off that Thursday drop. There'll be a lot of information coming out, I'm feeling, in the next couple days after this drop especially. And the market's going to be really crazy after this. It's going to be very, very interesting because we were already going into a pretty big swoop coming into this pack drop, and pack drops seem to stimulate a downward trend. More moments seem to create a flushing and an undercutting technique. So it's going to be an interesting ride. I would say just buckle in, hold on. It's like that part when you start going down the drop on the roller coaster, you're already buckled in, so just put your hands up and let the wind blow through your hair. I mean, enjoy the ride, because that's what this is. This whole thing is insanity. It's so magical. And it's just beginning, my friends. So we are turning at 13,700. We haven't heard from Tiz for a while. I'm super curious to see what happened with Tiz TV, if he's getting his pack or not. I made a prediction pretty strongly in the beginning there that he was going to get one, so I'm hoping that good energy transfers. And yeah, injuries are massive right now in the NBA. You got to be looking. LaMelo banged his hand last night trying to block a shot, which I thought was interesting that he, instinctively he's going to go for a block shot. But when you've got, you're healing your wrist, you may not want to use that hand, right? Use the other hand or don't go for it. So he tipped the ball a little bit. The ball ends up going in, but he smashes his hand or wrist against the backboard. And the trainer's looking at it, and they take him out and stuff. But that's not good. And then you got Zion with the broken finger, and Jaylen Brown, they're saying, is out for the season. Injuries are massive. LeBron can't get back on the court. AD's holding his calf again last night. That's part of basketball. That's what is the amazing story of LeBron James. That's why we've been blessed to see his longevity and his ability to actually be on the court as much as he has been and not have injuries curtailing his career and his ability to take shots and take runs I mean, look how many finals he's been in. Absolutely insane. All right, guys. We've got 12,000. I'm going to stretch a little bit. Hang in here with me. I'm going to turn the music up and just get a good stretch in. I'll be right back. 10,000. Let's go, guys. 10,000 to go. Oh no, 9,000, 948. We're cruising now. So let's go back to some more of these moments while we're hanging. Get myself out of the way. There we go. All right, let me bring it back. Get that music down a little bit. All right, let's take a look at another moment. Let's go. Anybody in the chat want to pick one of them? Let's do the Rory, man. That Rory's got to be. I heard this Rory. When you catch the outlet pass in stride and there's only a Hall of Fame shot blocker between yourself and the rim, there's no time to belabor the decision. Washington Wizards forward Rory Hachimura catches a transition pass against the Los Angeles Lakers and immediately targets the rack, dunking through elite rim protector Anthony Davis on his way to 2 of his 12 points in an April 28th, 2021 victory. We're going to zoom in on that. You got to love, you're dunking over AD. That's going in the highlight reel for sure. Rory's a beast, man. Just like I was telling you guys earlier, my dad pulled like a serial number. I don't know if it was under. I don't think it was double digit. I think it was trip. I think it was a 200, a 202 of the Rising Stars in his pack. So that was a nice pull. All right. Let's go back. We're at 8,488, guys. We're going to finish this stream buying this pack today and throwing it in the vault. Let's go Tillman. Let's check out this Tillman. Xavier Tillman gets an opportunity to gather momentum on his way to the cup. Look out! The Memphis Grizzlies rookies head straight to the rack after catching a pass in the corner. Extends high enough to avoid his Portland Trail Blazers defender. Then he unleashes a throwdown on April 25th, 2021. Tillman. He's got a nice rookie moment too. Out of 4,000. Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice one. For sure. All right, guys. 7,308. We're going to be at 5,000 in a second. Tiz, if you're out there, let us know you're still breathing, man. We want to know you're close. So we can send you some good energy. Let's check out the Stewart. Leave Isaiah Stewart unattended around the rim, and the big man's going to feast. The Detroit Pistons rookie ducks behind his San Antonio Spurs defender to leap for and throw down a textbook alley-oop on April 22nd, 2021. You gotta love oops. AD had that monster alley-oop last night. He started yelling he was back. He dunked on Devin Booker. He had a monster game. He is back. They need him. Let's take a zoom in on this. Here we go. Oh. All right, we're going to end up watching all these guys. Let's see what else we got here. We got Tillman. We watched Stewart. Caleb Martin. We got Johnny Collins, too. Perseverance pays off when attacking through traffic. Charlotte Hornets wing Caleb Martin blows by Los Angeles Lakers defender out at the perimeter. Then he grinds his way through a tough challenge at the rim for a hard-earned poster on April 13th, 2021. You could tell the defender tried not, he did not want to draw that foul, tried to go straight up, and then Caleb just moved him with that body. And then flexes on him. Yeah. He didn't get to just grab the rim there, though, right? He kind of threw the ball down from the top, throw down. But I would have grab that rim, Caleb. Yeah, flex on him. You jacked his body, but give me that little exclamation mark with just grab the rim. Anyways. Give me one day in your body, Caleb. I'm coming for him. All right. We made it, guys. We are under 5,000. We're at 4,848. We are ripping down the pipe. We don't know what's up with Tiz, man. Sending you good energy, Tiz. Hope you're hanging in there, man. Whatever you got going, I hope you did not leave. You got your rebound pack anyways, but, dude, you're scooting on the perimeter. Let's go. We got two more, John Collins or Drew. We're down here by Drew. We're going Drew. All right, Drew. There are plenty of ways that consummate veteran Drew Holiday. Oh, consummate. There are plenty of ways that consummate veteran Drew Holiday can beat you, but give him an opportunity to storm down the middle, and he'll take it. The Milwaukee Bucks guard catches the Charlotte Hornets perimeter defender out of position. He heads straight for the rim for a one-handed slam over the help side defense on April 27th, 2021. I find it interesting they don't mention the defenders' names, right? They're really focusing on just mentioning the player that they're focusing on. That the moment's about. That's on Biambu, right? Yeah. Bridges, does nothing there. Miles Bridges. Come on, Bridges. And then you're just leaving Biambu out to. That's no excuse because Biambu is one of the, he's older, but you can't be giving that up, Biambu. 3,548. Let's go, guys. We're coming down. We're coming down the pipe. All right, John Collins. John Collins has yet to meet a dunk that he couldn't throw down. He's vicious. Even as he and his teammate Trae Young push the boundaries of what's possible with their two-man game. To think he was almost traded, right? The Atlanta Hawks big man sets a screen for Young at the perimeter, then rolls to the hoop to catch an alley-oop pass off the backboard for a powerful slam. January 1st, 2021 win over the Brooklyn Nets. Let's see this. Here we go, Johnny C. Off the backboard? Yes, sir. Trae. That might be the coolest one. I mean, we watched the ones in the beginning, but out of the ones we've been catching up on, I'm liking that one. That was sweet. It's going to be interesting for this set. It's the reward is the Blake Griffin, right? So how much is that Blake Griffin going to go for? I don't know. Maybe $200. I'm not sure. It's going to be interesting. These challenges, they're going to incentivize in some way or another where you've had to complete challenges or finish challenges. Maybe they're going to start asking you to have completed or finished a rare challenge or a legendary challenge. It's going to be really interesting, but it's going to come into play at some point. So here we go, guys. We're rounding the horn now. We are at 2,168. We are almost in, ready to add my first rare pack. So grateful and stoked and thankful to Top Shot. I know they didn't pick me or anything, but just for providing, this awesome experience, this fun that we all get to have. And also, I think really, again, thank them for improving it and paying attention to our experience as collectors and how to improve our experience is their focus here. That's really something that they've taken all of that information that they gathered during this beta, and also the profit, and they put it back into the product, into the system, into the wheels, into the community, and they're still hiring. They're constantly posting job positions to collectors, which I think is great. They're not just, you have to meet the qualifications, but they're advertising to us, and there's a lot of support from even past employees and past collectors there. You can just tell it's oozing positivity. So it's gonna be really exciting to see where we go here. Even more exciting, like I said, to get to add, we'll go back to my collection here and show you the vault. One of my favorite things is holding packs. And so there, you'll see here, there's not one rare pack in here yet. These are all common, either base pack or you can see I got Seeing Stars in there. Cool cat. No, cool cat. I thought I had a cool cat. Wishful Thinking and my Hustle and Show pack. So there'll be a rare pack in here now, and I'm really hoping that Top Shot decides to go the route, and I'm sure they will. I don't hear it talked about enough, but go the route of starting to value the packs that are not open, because there are collectors that are holding those, especially once it's an option on the market to resell and auction. Guys, we are right here. I gotta get ready to roll in. I'm at 388. I'm so stoked. So glad you guys got to be here. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's really my turn to get a rare pack. Come on. Let's go. Yes. Guys, this has been a great stream. Had a little dip, and now I'm just adrenalized. I cannot believe I get to buy now. I'm hitting it. It's checking my request. I'll screen share with you once it's dancing on my screen. I'm just going to do all this official stuff. I'm using my Dapper Balance, 149. I'm looking at the pack, guys. Can you tell? Can you tell by my face? You get to see now. Woo! Let's go. Can I have some music, please? Can I have some music? Can I have some music? Let's go. Have you ever seen something? Well, you probably have. I don't want to get crazy here, but it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Gosh, I am stoked. I am stoked. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Woo! We did it. We are in, and it is shaking. It is shaking. We gotta get the right song here. You know what song we're getting to roll it, because we're gonna roll on out of here. It's time to really go celebrate. I'm gonna show you it in the vault. But there's our music to get it. To get it funky. Come on. Come on. Remember, follow me on Twitter, NBA Top Shot Hot Drop, at DJDev420. Subscribe to the podcast. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below. iTunes, Spotify, NBA Top Shot Hot Drop. Stoked to be here with you guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all your support. It's only getting better, making tons of improvement to the podcast and the YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and hit open later. Let me make sure you can see that funkiness in here. I'm going to show you how that looks when I tell you open it later, because that's where we're going. We are not opening. Woo, man, am I happy. It is Monday. Let's go. Not opening that. There is, how many left? 19,833, Tiz. Let's go look at the collection, view my packs. Come on. Come on. Come on, Throwdowns. Look at those colors. Look at those colors. Woo! See that people say, why do you put it in the vault? You see these little bars they put around here, man? This treat, the specialness. I'm getting that off. Let's just get that completely off and just let you see that. See that beauty. Come on, the vault is alive and well, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Come on. Ooh, happy Monday. First rare pack for the Dream 34. We can only go up from here, man. Let's go. This vault is stacked. We broke the code for the rare. Good luck to all of you guys finishing up out there. Make sure you're staying in the queue. If you did not get your rare pack today, you get a rebound pack. There's super juice in there also, so I know it's a bummer to not quite get on the top of that. But the rare pack, but you're in here, man. Trust me, I've taken my lumps. You just keep chipping. You keep joining the queues. You know you're you're on the yellow brick road, man. And we're all walking down this together, and we're all gonna get lucky. We're all here. So, just want to remind you guys to enjoy it.